Okay, I just wanted to talk about my dad, his memorial service. Let's see, what is it? He, I did the program for, it was a lot of work. I did the program and everything for the memorial service, the written memorial, it's like written program thing. It's like, and I think it had a picture. So I had it made and everything. It's like, and they had to, because they were Jehovah's Witnesses, they had to like approve it and stuff and everything. But the reason I went ahead and wrote the memorial service and everything, it's like I didn't want, I remember my dad saying that he had gone to a memorial service. I think it was for Sue, was it Sue Renner? When she passed away. She passed away before her time. It's like I think she was still in her 60s, 50s maybe when she passed away. And I think she got cancer or something, so she died too soon. Anyway, I remember him telling me that they went to the, her funeral, her memorial service, funeral service, and all they did is it wasn't about her. I think they mentioned her and talked about her for like 30 seconds, and then it was like just a Jehovah's Witness program, which is, it's like, no offense to anybody that's a Jehovah's Witness or anything, but, it's like if you're, you know, there's Sunday meetings, you have all these other meetings, you're talking about it. Don't turn somebody's memorial service into that, an opportunity to do that, because, you're already doing a lot anyway. It should always, it should be exclusively about the person that passed away. It's like the details of their lives, what they were like and everything. So I actually wrote the program, and I put in the stories and stuff about my dad and everything on it. And it's like I made sure, I gave it to the guy that was giving the address and stuff. And he actually, it's like, and he added something, some kind of like one of the songs on the back or something, one of their songs, the lyrics to it on the back. And I told him, it's like I wanted you to talk, and I did tell him, it's like I want you to talk about him. It's like because my dad was upset. He thought it was offensive that they were, at this Sue Renner's memorial service, that they were just doing it as an opportunity to do one of their preaching sessions, or whatever you want to call it, services, or whatever you want to call it. But so anyway, so I wrote it up and everything. Let's see here. And including, and then I also did, it was a lot of work, it's like it was worth it, but it was a lot of work. I did also a slideshow, this memorial service. It's like I actually took photos of, I don't know, there was at least 50 photos, maybe 60 photos and stuff, and it's like, and I didn't have to do the slideshow thing itself. I had to scan everything, which is time consuming, and then I passed it along to one of somebody else at the Kingdom Hall, and then they did the slideshow thing, where they, it's like they would just keep, playing it over and over at the service, at the reception afterwards, and so that they did that. And also, who else attended was some of his family members, nephews were there, from his brothers, some of his brothers and his sisters, kids were there. So the nephews and everything showed up. That was nice that they were there. But it was a nice service. It's like it turned out really nice. A lot of work, but it was it was worth it. So I just wanted to talk about his memorial service.